What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Aboriginal Opinion podcast. I am your host, Extravagant, and I got my brother, SCA, in here tonight.
Hey, what up, city?
What'd you say, bro?
Saying what's up to the city?
The topic, of course, is the George Floyd murder going crazy around the country. The protests really just kicked off for real in Chicago. They doing the same thing that you're seeing in Atlanta, Baltimore.
Yeah, we out here in Los Angeles, they on the same shit. It's happening all across the country.
Thing in LA, Minnesota, of course, Minnesota has been going on for days.
Minnesota, the hot spot right now. Which city you want to start on?
Man, the whole country. It's just because it's all is a. Black people ain't gonna stand for this shit no more. It's just plain and simple.
I mean, we should have never been standing for this shit. And so now you see all this anger that we have. It's been building up for fucking years. And it's just being released right now on every fucking level and shit.
I feel like we done went the way of the peaceful protests following Martin Luther King for years, but I think we finna see a time of the Malcolm X protests, like by any means necessary.
We're gonna see a different fucking mentality for sure, because all that shit that we've been doing, whatever we've been doing, ain't working at all.
Not working, yeah. That's why we seeing the more violent and more assertive protests that we seeing right now.
Because there's something different that we haven't been seeing. I'm talking to everybody, and they saying it's the first time anybody older than us and shit, they saying they never even seen nothing like this in their lifetime. I for sure ain't seen shit like this in my lifetime. There's something different. It's a different response. What you think making it so different this time, though?
It's just the tension and the frustration then reached the boiling point. 2020 has been the year of vision so far. The whole coronavirus pandemic and opened people's eyes to a lot. It's been like when your life flashed, pretty much like a situation where your life flashed before your eyes, because we all been, every day we go outside, we in danger. I mean, it's life.
Yeah, no, and everybody, like you said, everybody at home right now with the coronavirus going on, so motherfuckers don't got shit else to do. And then this shit happened, it's just a perfect storm. Using this shit as a grand opportunity to go fuck shit up.
Exactly. It's in every city right now in the U.S. and it's gonna get bad tonight, and I feel like Sunday is gonna reach its peak.
You mean bad meaning good?
Reaching its peak.
You mean bad meaning good, right?
Bad meaning good and getting the attention, getting real attention.
Hell yeah. Nah, I'm for all them motherfuckers out there right now. The only thing I want to caution is what you saying, the coronavirus ain't go away, bro. That shit's still out there. So everybody that's out there, they definitely forgot about this coronavirus shit. I feel them, but like if this shit's real, we're gonna find out for shit show in a couple of weeks. Because this should be a shitload of people that's gonna start feeling some symptoms and shit if this shit is accurate.
That's still real, but black people been in the pandemic.
Exactly. This shit ain't no pandemic for us, but
we've been in the pandemic for years.
No, we've been living through it for sure.
Oppression is a pandemic for us. Yeah. It's been going on for years and years.
It's the virus. That's why I love that saying. People saying that it's a virus. I heard it on CNN. They calling racism a virus. You can't get rid of it. It's just like the coronavirus.
There's been a pandemic over 300 years. A pandemic.
Yeah, we got two of them going on at the same time right now. This storm right now is happening. Like you said, 2020. Everybody, 2020. We all know that shit means clear vision. You can see things clearly when you got 2020 vision. So that's what I've been seeing. I've been waiting for 2020 to come. This shit's finally here. Now we can finally see shit clearly, bro. Ain't no more of this fucking hiding shit. Like, this shit's not actually happening. And it's been happening.
I just checked out some footage. Killer Mike and T.I. spoke on it at the mayor of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Spoke on it last night. And if y'all haven't yet, check out what Killer Mike said about it.
Yeah. And this would be a good ass opportunity to play some of Killer Mike video if you're gonna edit that shit in. Like, play some of the shit he said.
Yeah, he got a whole he pretty much got emotional when he went with the mayor yesterday, saying he got a lot of family, there's black police officers in Atlanta. And he said we tired of seeing this shit, tired of seeing black men die at the hands of police officers.
Yeah, at the hands of anybody.
Don't worry, man. I'm finna get into it with y'all in a second, man.
Oh, hell yeah,
I'm trying to make sure I got enough memory on this phone.
Okay, yeah. I'm already know my memory shot on my shit. I can't even take a picture of my fucking shit.
At the same time, Killer Mike was saying we can't burn our own damn houses down doing this shit.
Is it really our houses or
we built them?
I guess he's saying that they burning down the actual black community. The downtown shit, I'm all for that. Burning down the downtown shit. They could rebuild, man. Fuck that.
I hear you, like, fucking up our own community, but at the end of the day, like, we gotta get a message out. And it ain't gonna be like, I feel you. I think we should, you know, if the protesters are actually gonna do something, you know, fuck some shit up, and that should show you that they're not really trying to fuck real shit up. They'll go to a majority white neighborhood and fuck that shit up, and that'll really get some fucking eyes and some ears turned if they did that shit. But they fucking up to your own neighborhood. The cops there, and they're gonna let you do that, and that's what we've been seeing. Cops stepping back, like, y'all go ahead and fuck that shit up. They just drawing a line, like, don't come past this line. They protecting the buildings they don't want to see you get fucked up. Anything else, go for it. Open season on their ass.
I don't give a fuck how people think. I mean, how feel about it. That station burning down, that made me feel kind of good. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie about it.
The police station
Burned down made me feel about the
Hey,
situation.
I think we can all admit a lot of this shit that's happening right now feels pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
It's finally, now y'all see what this shit, what we feel like on the inside. Because y'all don't see. This is the only way we can get you to see. So that's why I'm all for it. I want them to be safe out there. They gotta, you know, I don't even know how to tell them to be safe during the coronavirus pandemic. The masks aren't doing shit, but keep wearing them to cover your fucking face up for sure. They definitely gonna be trying to find out who these niggas are, but cover your face up and you know, show them how you feel, really.
I also feel like the only way anything is gonna change is if we see like a real second coming.
Close the mirror. I can see that shit. Oh yeah, that shit's dope.
The only way it's really gonna change is if we see like a real second coming of the Black Panther Party for real, like proactive.
Well, do you agree that it's gonna have to be some violence involved?
Exactly. It's because ain't nothing else that made a difference.
Right.
It's how many murders by police we got to see before something happens. The only thing that's gonna get results is action.
Yeah. So you don't see this shit stopping, right? I don't want it to be like every other fucking time I see, let's protest for a month, and then it's just over. We forget about it. Back to regular life. Everything's peachy.
I think it's a real leader to step up it's gonna be like a Huey Newton.
Yeah, I was about to say it's gonna have to be a young nigga, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a second for the Black Panther Party. It ain't standing.
We looking at niggas like Killer Mike and shit.
He too exposed though, G.
You said
That
Mike
was
because he got a lot of family that's police, and that
he got that.
Yeah, start taking up for
this didn't have all their life didn't have bad experiences with police. It's gonna have to be somebody like that to lead the charge.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that because I don't like anybody taking up for these cops. How you feel about that?
With people taking up for the cops, there's a lot of white Americans doing that.
Yeah, I see Black Americans too. You just said Killer Mike and shit.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Back him up, but like I said,
majority of white.
He got me, so he couldn't be too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Even if you got family, that shit don't matter. I got family that's a cop. If you condoning that shit, you condoning it. That's just easy, open case and shit.
Yes.
You condone it.
I'm gonna tell you why it's a majority of white Americans supporting the police. It's because they not in the position we in, having a target on our back every day.
No, they supporting the police because they this is what they want the cops to do. This is what the cops supposed to do in their eye. They're like, yeah, kill that fucking nigga. This is America to me. I don't feel like everybody want to hide away from what's going on. No, y'all support this shit. Majority of motherfucking white people support this shit. Support how the cops treat us. Anything that they want changed, it'll be changed. That simple, like that. They don't give a fuck. Go out there and try to kill a dog, bro.
Oh, they on your ass if you try to.
They on your ass, bro. Kill a nigga.
Mike Vick, the prime example.
Exactly.
Look at that shit. They wanted to make an example out of him.
How's Mike Vick? How's Mike Vick get time and Zimmerman ass free?
He
might. Speaking on
Mike Vick ain't even do the shit.
You feel me? He didn't even do shit. He didn't even do shit. They just saying that was his crib and they got his ass.
He just owned the house that they was doing it in.
You own the house.
And ain't none of the motherfuckers that was there took responsibility like they should have did.
Yeah.
Because they would have been straight.
That's something else. I don't know if y'all checked it out, but 30 for 30, earlier this year, they did a 2-part Mike Vick documentary on the whole thing. Like everybody that was in his, like they grew up with, they did from before he was drafted and back in high school where he grew up all the way up until this point. It was a good documentary though.
What's the name of it?
Vic. It's a 2-part documentary of 30 for 30 on ESPN.
Okay, no, that's just sound dope. But yeah, that's exactly how they see us. You fuck with an animal, they on your heel. You fuck with a black guy, that's just second nature. They don't even blink an eye. This man sat on his fucking throat for 9 minutes, bro.
So basically, we saying gorilla lives matter more than black lives. That's fucked up.
Man.
Motherfuckers did a whole damn. Then motherfuckers light the skyline up, a building up in New York when that lion, it was one of the lion at the zoo that got killed or some shit. They
lit the lion, they'll tear the city up for that.
Building like this motherfucker was a legend and shit. Like the fuck. The icon and shit.
I'm talking about a fucking animal. Is that what you're talking about?
A fucking gorilla. It was a lion, huh?
It was a lion or a gorilla. That they lit some lights up in memory of them or some shit in New York. This was years ago.
Man, you can keep saying that, but they don't care about us. can no one look at that man's face and you could tell me he cared about that person, but he didn't think he was a person. He was just sitting on his neck until he died. Have you seen the whole video?
The whole video, I couldn't stomach it right now. I had to go back and look at it eventually. The full video.
No, yeah, I can't even watch it, bro.
That's why that shit got missed, though.
Yeah. No, a lot of shit got missed in there because we can't even watch it. So we're not even like, we can't even, because most of it don't even matter. The fact is, this man's not here no more. So that's what I just skipped to the beginning. I heard the first "I Can't Breathe" and skipped to the end while this nigga's still on his neck. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why was this dude free while I was watching this video?
Y'all finished or y'all done?
You feel me?
Something else I want to speak on is black platforms, or celebrities having major platforms.
Yeah.
I feel like Revolt does good. They do right by black people with the platform. Diddy been doing a lot of proactive shows and talking about fighting for black people and all that. But it's like Oprah's network. She don't do none of that shit. And she got the biggest platform, being Oprah, being around for so long and being in TV so long and having a platform to do it and don't really fucking care. Do y'all feel like as a black celebrity or a person of that stature, you have an obligation to
Nope.
to use that platform to speak for black people at all?
I don't feel like
it'd be nice, but no, they ain't obligated.
It'd be nice, like you said, not an obligation at all. I mean, we just saw the Michael Jordan documentary. He literally saying, like, that's still his attitude. Republicans buy Jordans too.
I was just from the you just brought
it. He's not gonna get involved politically, and what the fuck? You're gonna be pissed at him because he's not on your path, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much the Charles Barkley state of mind. I am not a role model. Like, some people just ain't built for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because low-key, Charles Barkley is a fucking scumbag in real life. Yeah.
Exactly.
He just knew how to hoop, man. Hey, a lot of people's skills got them out of a lot of shit.
He was tough as a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Knocking people
he was
around and shit. A bully like a motherfucker.
He threw a motherfucker through a glass window, through a bar window.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
But as far as athletes, I think athletes these days realize that they have an influence on people these days, because they're a lot more vocal about stuff like this than back in the 80s and 90s. As far as athletes was like Jordan.
I don't know. I mean, you go back even further, bro. We got athletes that were actually activists. You feel me? So it just depends on that individual. Some of them they'll speak up, but some of them, I feel like they don't do it honestly, because where's the goal? Where are we leading people?
And what era are you talking about as far as athletes, going back all the way to the 50s and 60s, or?
Yes, sir. Going back to that's why I go by this name, bro. Look at my picture, bro. Look at the picture again. But yeah, you feel me, bro? It's Muhammad Ali, bro. Muhammad Ali is a goat in my eye. He was the main one. You can see he fucking stood up for what he believed in.
Definitely used his platform.
Yeah, use his platform like a motherfucker. So can no one tell me like, oh, athletes can't do it, or no, it's just they don't want to. And for the most part, it's because they're some pussies. If they don't want to get up and really say something, Muhammad Ali stood for something, bro.
The ones that I feel like silently took a beating was Bill Russell and Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of them, they were just so early, and they, you know, Jackie Robinson was just the first. Like he was just he wanted to be nice and shit.
But yeah, Bill Russell took a lot of shit. I know for being pretty much damn near at one point in time the only black player on the team, and was a player coach. And
Yeah, a lot of them had to push through shit. I don't hate on none of them for doing what they doing at all.
And at the same time, he was very tough woman too. So back in the '60s, so he took a lot of shit.
That's what I mean. I think in the '60s we had a clear view. We knew exactly where we were going, and we knew how to get there. And we was headed there even as early as the '60s, bro. But what happened after that? Once you murder Malcolm X, once you murder Martin Luther King Jr., who were actually leading us in the right direction, all the direction fails. Muhammad Ali was meeting with those leaders back then. We all were on the same page. Now you got leaders who don't know each other. I got a leader over here who's doing a great job and a leader over there who's doing a great job, but they don't know each other. So like, where are we going? What are you going to tell an athlete or a celebrity to do? Where should we lead them? So I'm not mad that they're not doing shit, but you know, everybody got to do what they want to do, what they can do for themselves.
And that's a pattern as well. America destroying what they fear. Like they destroyed Malcolm X, they destroyed Martin Luther King Jr., they destroyed Black Wall Street too.
Yeah.
People getting.
You know what the fuck come from though. As long as you know that.
Yeah.
As long as it ain't, it ain't just blind fear, nigga. They taking down niggas that can destruct their plan, nigga. Their plot.
Yeah.
And bring people together. Exactly. This has been hundreds of years of them putting us against each other, nigga. Yeah. And then as soon as they see a nigga even sparking any type of light, they gonna extinguish that shit.
Yeah. And that was in the '60s.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, so if y'all ain't never heard of what's his name? What's his name? Khalid Muhammad, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Look up Khalid Muhammad if you know who that is.
Man, I was trying to remember his name, bro.
Another nigga who's gonna change everything, nigga. The second he started making some noise, they got him. Got his ass.
What I want motherfuckers to know, I still be quiet about my shit, but that's me and him share a birthday, bro. Mm-hmm. When I found that shit, I was like, oh, that's why I got this energy inside me. So yeah, y'all look at him and see a little bit of the fire that I fucking have inside of me. Fucking Capricorn energy for sure.
For sure, nigga. Yeah, like some of his best shit is on Phil Donahue.
Yeah.
Old Phil Donahue shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that wasn't even in the '60s. He died
fucking '90s.
Yeah, he died in the '90s.
This is the '90s. Yeah. This shit is OC, man. So yeah, man. Back to this shit. I want to bring up a real good point that nobody seems to be mentioning. I get it. Everybody was shocked, shook, whatever. But I need you to take a very close look at the people who helped George Floyd get in the ambulance. I want you to take a very
say that again, bro.
Yeah, take a very close look at who pulled up.
Yeah. And
put him on a gurney and put him in the back of an EMT. Yeah. You tell me what's wrong with that picture. Nobody's mentioned this. I haven't seen a single motherfucker mention this. Yeah. And when you see it, you gonna know exactly why the fuck I'm tripping. Yeah. Now, if you ain't got time, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you right now. Nigga, as the ambulance pull up and you see people hop out, nigga, it's two sheriffs. No EMT.
No ambulance.
No paramedic. And motherfuckers who've been around the block, bro, you ain't even have to actually had no shit happen to you before to know nigga, when the EMTs pull up on the motherfucker, they immediately start administering it. You know what I'm trying to say? Administering aid,
That's
nigga.
the whole point they called out.
Yeah, they start instantly trying to get you right, nigga. Let's get a post. Let's get a woo-woo. Let's get a da-da-da. So just pay close attention who the fuck pulled up, threw this nigga threw his lifeless body on a gurney, nigga, and just pimped right on off. Got in the back of the shit and pulled off. Bulletproof vest, guns and shit. I don't give a fuck what training. Nigga, they've been doing this for a while now. Yeah. Ain't no telling how many niggas they didn't kill.
Yeah, that goes to show you something. It's a bigger problem in that state.
Straight up. Know that, G. Know that. They definitely did murder some niggas before and got away with it.
Got away with it, yeah.
And they got the cleanup crew and everything.
They got the cleanup crew, and this time it was filmed.
You feel me, G? Like,
most.
And that's why the wife, that's why the wife going crazy.
Yeah.
And we don't want to talk about the other half of why I feel she going crazy. Yeah, we get into that too.
We're like, no, I want them to
see that. We should. Yeah, exactly. You kind of do.
We should bring that shit up in a couple of weeks. Like, let's see if anybody else talk about it first.
I'm ending this shit. That motherfucker just kept trying to connect. Like, bro, I ain't got time for all this shit. Yeah, the white. That means they've been getting away with this shit. This nigga ain't no. Instantly with shit like this, man. You see wives back up they scumbag ass.
Exactly. Usually back them up.
This ain't happening with this nigga. You know why? Because he living two different lives. First of all, look at this nigga. Yeah. Did you see his wife? Exactly. First of all, something ain't right in the game, nigga.
Like, look at this man's wife, bro.
Nigga, white bad as hell. What the fuck you talking about? Ain't no way that nigga got that bitch by being him.
Right.
He's living two lives. Yeah. He's somebody getting lied to, nigga.
Then, let's talk about his house, bro. You had an excellent point on that shit.
I mean, well, it's these are all just my theories, bro. But I'm just trying to figure out why y'all protecting an empty motherfucking house. Because why would the nigga be in that house?
Yeah.
Why would you protect an empty house?
So what's in that house?
Goes back to what I just said. This motherfucker been killing motherfuckers. Yeah. Been getting away with this shit. Got the cleanup crew pulled right up on the shit. So
they got the evidence.
Gee, you gonna tell me there's nothing in that nigga's house that incriminates him on any other cases? I don't think so.
Nothing that's showing his ideology at least?
Yeah.
Like, let me see some posters on the wall. How he feel?
Gee,
how he thinks?
What sense do that make for a motherfucker to have like 80 motherfucking cops outside this nigga house? Yeah. Nigga, you're disturbing the peace. I don't give a fuck how many people outside. Gee, that's a disturbance in itself, nigga.
They gotta deal with all that shit.
Right. You remove his whole ass from up out of there and protect him accordingly.
Yeah.
Fuck you got just because, G, this nigga's dirty. He's already got bodies on him publicly.
Yeah. Let
alone the ones we don't know about.
Public complaints. You know you gotta multiply that by 3 and shit.
You feel me? But G, at the end of the day, like the Chinese, whatever the fuck he was, Chinese, Filipino, whatever, he had a big ass head though. I just know that. I want to punch the shit out, huh?
One next to him?
Yeah, the nigga who trying to act like he covering the shit up,
bro.
Like, man. Bro, you get your ass beat, and that's the problem. Y'all need to just. I've been seeing a little more of it, like niggas jumping on motherfuckers' heads when shit getting rough.
Right.
But I need to see that shit every time, nigga. Every time, nigga. Go crazy. Think about this, nigga. If somebody would have just came and donkey kicked that nigga in his motherfucking head, G, yeah, they probably would have got their ass beat by all them cops.
Right.
I guarantee you this. Nobody would have died. Though.
Nobody would have died.
Real talk.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
You feel me, G? Real talk. Yeah.